Hey guys! So we all know the trailers of the new Total Drama have just dropped. The Total Drama fans are eating this week. And now that we finally have a little bit more information about the cast, I can finally rank them. Before in my old tier list, I mainly ranked them based on their design. This new ranking will be mostly based on the trailer we saw, the English ones only, and my opinions about them before.
Hi campers, Fake Chris here, so I just want to say it is 99% confirmed that the new season is going to air in Italy on the 10th of April, but it will also be airing in Canada soon. So now it's time to introduce the first and perfect sponsor for that. You have probably heard of them, but let me introduce you to ExpressVPN. Most of you probably don't live in Canada or Italy, so you won't have access to the new season. Well, that is no problem if you use ExpressVPN. With ExpressVPN, you can swap to any location in the world and bypass any geo-blocking safely. So if the new season is only available in Italy, don't worry, with one tap, you can set your location to Italy and have access to all Italian shows, aka the new Total Drama season. As someone who lives outside the US, ExpressVPN allowed me to watch some of my favorite shows like Survivor, Big Brother, and Amazing Race safely, instead of trying to stream them on weird websites. So try it now by clicking in the link down below and get the first 3 months free on one of the offers. Get started on any device you have because you can connect up to 5 devices and any of them works.
Okay, so let's start the ranking. And in 16th place we have, well, no surprise here, it is Caleb. To actually be eligible to be ranked, you have to appear in the trailers, and Caleb did not. But overall, I think he's going to be a muscular, self-centered guy who cares a lot about his appearance. I think that kind of character is very typical and has been used a lot of times, so it's not interesting at all. Also, he might be the first boot. Next, we have Damien, and guys, I had high hopes for him, but he did not deliver in the trailer. He didn't really have any scenes focusing on him, and basically was a background character during the trailers. He had one speaking line, but that line was one word. I still hope he has this bro attitude I was hoping for. I did predict he would go far, but now it kind of feels like he will be a pre-merge boot. So Axel is next, and almost didn't appear in the trailers at all. She had 0 scenes with her team and appeared somewhere else alone. I hope she won't be like Sean, who was away the whole time and took solo screen time away from everyone else. At least Axel still has a nice design. To be honest, I kind of forgot about her until she showed up, and I'm not really that hyped for her anymore. Unlike everyone else, I still predict her to be an early boot. Now we have Z, and he was my least favorite going into the season. Mostly because I really dislike his design. I still hate the design, and he probably still is my least favorite. But he got a nice scene in the trailer. It looks like he will be in charge of the ship. My opinion hasn't changed of him, but I still think he will be gone early. Sorry guys for the Z slander. Surprise, but MK is next. I know we have a trailer only, but she did not deliver. I love her voice. It sounds geeky and nasally, and I think it suits her. I thought she would be kind of mysterious and maybe evil. Yeah, those thoughts are gone. I think she will be kind of nerdy and introverted. I still am rooting for her. She was one of my favorites before. She might have dropped some places, but a girl has some potential. And Boomerang better utilize them. They better not do MK dirty because I'm ready to fight if they do. I mean, they already kind of done that by giving her yellow skin because she is Asian. Next, we have Raj and Wayne, the bro duo. I don't think they will be a Katie and Sadie and be annoying. They will take the game seriously. However, I do think they will be together a lot of times. They will probably be like Chet and Lorenzo's Friends edition. My hope was that they could be separated early and the other one staying and being independent, but I don't think that will happen anymore. They will probably get sent home together. I still don't think they will be a couple. They to me are just best buddies. Unless one of them gets eliminated. And the other one confesses their love for the other. So they leave the island together. Now, before I judged Ripper based on his design, I still dislike it. But unlike Z, he actually got a lot of scenes and screen time. He'll probably have the gimmick of ripping his shirt, which was seen in the Italian trailer. I think that can be either fun or annoying. I think he will appeal to a lot of people because he will have this loud teenage personality that many will find either funny or relatable. I can see him being a herald without being nerdy. I am still not aboard the Ripper train, and probably will never be. I'm just afraid I will get annoyed at him, that's all. In 8th place, I have Emma. Now, she didn't do much in the trailer. She was just there with Bowie. I think she will be Bowie's best friend and ally. I was afraid they would make her a goody-good girl, which I would hate. But now, seeing that she is teaming up with Bowie, my hope for them is that they are going to be iconic and messy. I do sadly predict a fight between them that will cause one of their elimination. Still, the design is awesome. If Caleb is first boot, I can breathe out because I was afraid they would make Bowie thirst over Caleb the whole season. Hopefully that won't happen. I'm glad he and Emma are going to be friends. He is probably the gay friend everyone wants and needs. I think he will be smart and strategic, but also sassy. I predict him to make a super big move that will be one of the most iconic eliminations of the seasons. I'm just happy he is not going to be stereotyped as being a thirsty bottom stand Twitter person that says yes, Queen Gucci gang material girl 100 times a day. 6th place is Chase, the highest ranking boy. They kind of flopped so far. IDK, he kind of grew on me for some reason. I wasn't expecting much of him, but it looks like he will have an interaction with my favorite Priya, so that boosted his potential of him by a lot. I still think he will be like an oblivious Cody who doesn't know about love. The biggest thing I did wrong with my other tier list was that I only thought of him having dynamics with the other boys only. But thinking of it now, I would rather have him interact more with Scary Girl, Priya, and Julia than Z and Ripper. Other than Bowie, I thought the cast was pretty gender-locked, with the girls hanging out more with the girls, and the same goes with the boys. However, now I think Chase would be more with the girls than the boys, because there are more interesting dynamics there with him. Let's be honest, Millie did nothing in the trailer. Expect being knocked out, which was iconic. She was my favorite and still is. Nothing can make me put her below 5th place. She will be the funniest of the cast. I swear to God, Boomerang, please don't make her boring. Make her funny and iconic like Queen Sugar, but without being gross. Also, she and Priya are so cute together. Nichelle has the villain vibe, which we all kind of predicted. It looks like she will have a dynamic with Julia, which is what I have kind of been wanting, especially with all these Nichelle and Julia videos I have posted. I remember some of y'all calling me delusional for thinking of they even have a dynamic. I kind of thought she would be a strategic mastermind, making big moves, manipulating, blindside, and backstab people. I guess my hope were too much, because now it just looks like she will be a mean and selfish girl, which is kind of okay. I will take that, as long as she's a mean girl and not a goody-good girl. Scary Girl was just iconic in the trailers. I knew she wasn't going to be creepy, just crazy. I love her! Before, I was just unsure what she was gonna be, but of the things we have seen, I adore her, and she will be fun to watch. Now, I don't know how far she will go. It's very hard to predict, because I don't think she will win. And with that, how long do you want to keep her? You also don't want her to go too early, because she will appeal to a lot of people, and you don't want fan favorites to go out that early. If I was a writer, I would put her in the episode right before the merge. Also, I don't think she will get voted out, but eliminated in a weird way. I was expecting a nice and shy girl Priya. But nope, we got Priya with attitude, and I love it. I already adore her design, and now her personality. I love how she is angry, but still looks so adorable. She and Millie will be a fun duo, I hope. It looks like she has a crush on Chase, which I think will be cute. The two shorties getting together. Anyways, I hope she goes far. I saw some tweets online and I'm scared. Help. Please let Priya get at least merge, preferably 6th place as I predicted her. Okay, so Julia, iconic, that's it. She is the queen and the winner of the season in my eyes. She's got a point, she's an icon, she's a legend, and she is the moment. Now come on now. Why be a Swiftie when you can be a Julie? Come on, Julia Razors. We're gonna take over the show. Also, she has a blue phone. Me too, twinnies. Well, thanks for watching. See you next time. What is your ranking of the cast after the trailers? Also, be sure to check out Express VPN.